California. Wish you were a bigger fish. It still feels good to catch a fish. It doesn't matter how old you are or how many times you've done it or how big the fish is. If you have a fish on the end of a string, it feels good every time. You know, it's still exciting. And it also feels good to know that our resource is healthy.
So in 2015, we saw some terrible drought conditions that resulted in bad salmon fisheries in 2016 and 2017. 2018 was a little bit better. And now this year, 2019, we're benefiting from that really dramatic end to the drought that we experienced just a few years ago. For the salmon fishermen who've been dealing with disaster for so long, this is an incredible boon to their livelihoods.
Yeah, well, this year started out with a bang and it's just kept banging the whole time. We've been getting nice fish, and now the fish are getting bigger, and guys are, you know, catching up. I mean, you never catch up after 4 or 5 really bad years, but guys are walking around the dock smiling because the fish are starting to bite.
This is a California king salmon caught just hours ago. This fish is going to be filleted right now, packaged, and be for sale. This trip we just made, we had a great trip, best trip of the season. We were out for 4 days. We caught close to 200 fish, over 2,000 pounds. And the deckhand's happy, the captain's happy, the wife's happy, the customers at home that are gonna be eating this tomorrow are happy.
Well, I mean, when the fish are biting, it's always good for business for us. I mean, when the people see the big reports, they're going to come out and go fishing with us, so it's always good.
What was it like out there?
Good time.
We came back with 6 salmon, and for them it was their first salmon that they've ever caught, so it was a good time.
Right, so
Nobody's going to say no to the second butt left.
This is the salmon season we've been waiting for the last decade. Finally, we get to eat salmon. It is supply and demand. The market is dictating right now that there's a lot of salmon, so the customers don't have to pay as much.
Fresh salmon. Beautiful. Excellent.
Excellent. Thank you. Appreciate it.